First of all, if you're watching this video, do not start moving. I repeat, do not start moving. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. So we have a limited time path in the maze, and this time if you move, you can get a new skin for Tayni. So what I'm going to be doing in this video, first of all, if you're watching this video, do not start moving. I repeat, do not start moving. Historically, there has been a 30% discount. So, unless the timer shows 1 day, 17 hours, 59 minutes, this is a picture from the Knights in Justice maze. Historically, there has always been a discount at this time. So, if the timer on your game does not say 1 day, 17 hours, 59 minutes, do not use your maze coins. So, going back to the video, this is interesting because we have a limited time path to get a new skin for the monster, and hopefully, we are going to be able to utilize a 30% discount. Now, for the purpose of showing you guys the costs, because I haven't found the cost anywhere, I'm going to go ahead and use my maze coins. I don't really care about using them for this. So I'm going to pay the full cost of the maze if I have enough to finish it. And that way you guys can know how much it's going to cost with a discount. Because then you can just multiply by 0.3 and figure out how much you save. Or I guess you can multiply by 0.7 and figure out the new cost. So we're going to do that. But here's the interesting thing to me. What I'm not exactly sure about, so maybe we can find out right now as well, is for players that bought the monster in the Season 7, for players that bought the Golden Pass Season 7 Legends Pass, we actually already have an alternative skin for the monster. Now, I don't put it on because I personally like the pink glowing stone in the middle, but if I go to skins, I do have the alternative costume, the Tayni green light. So I'm wondering, is this a skin that's available, or is there a third skin? Because to me it seems weird that we would get a third skin. So if it is this skin, it is kind of cool that SocialPoint is giving a way for players to get alternative skin for monsters. I hope we see that in the future. But now it seems unfair for players that bought the Golden Legends Pass, that now it's available in the maze. But I guess at least now you don't have to move. So overall, I guess it's fine. I'm actually, you know what, I'm okay with it. I like that there is a free-to-play version to get an alternative skin. You know, I like Vicious Cawthor, but I'm not going to pay $15 for it. I like Amarith Elvira, but I'm not going to pay $15 for it. So maybe SocialPoint could start introducing the alternative warmaster skins in the Legends Pass again. I would really love an alternative remntar skin. And then, yeah, and then some of the mythics can have limited mazes during this event. So I'm also utilizing some of my tickets. So I can, because you can only, oh, by the way, this is super, super important. For anyone that has the Golden Legends Pass right now, you are only allowed to carry over, where are they? You are only allowed to carry over 30 tickets. Whatever, they're somewhere there. So, keep in mind that these things right here, you're only allowed to carry 30. I currently have 21 right now. So let me go ahead and use it one more time. I was just trying to get to 20. See, you're only allowed to hold 30. So I now have 20 out of 30. I'm going to exit out. I'm going to go back into here, and I'm going to get my 10. So now I'm 30 out of 30. So now I can save this for the next month. So if you have anything more than 20, I would go ahead and just use them, get some additional extra rewards. So again, I repeat, I'm moving this just to figure out what the cost of the monster is, but I do not recommend that you move. Instead, I recommend that you wait for a 30% discount. And as far as for getting additional cells for the monster, that's ultimately your decision. If you really want the skin, well, go ahead and move Tayni. If you don't care for the skin, then go for Azte and get some additional cells. So with that being said, let's just start moving, and then I'll also show you a cost to get Azte at the end of this. So the first spin, let's see what we get. Alright, I should be keeping track. Maybe I will keep track of how much everything costs. But I'm just going to keep repeating this. You should not be moving unless there's a 30% discount, because this is pretty cool that we might be able to get alternative skins with a 30% discount from now on in Monster Legends. I'm hoping this is a new thing, because I am down with getting alternative skins for monsters. Alright, let's spin the wheel. And got some also the Brave cells. Let's move 14,860. Let's keep moving. Spin that roulette wheel. And let's see what we get. We get 3k food. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some battles and some gems. Maybe there'll be a golden relic chest, maybe a silver relic chest. Let's see. I'm reaching my 4 gems. Very nice. I love my free gems. I'm talking about free gems. I got 5 free gems. Cool. Alright, there's my 4. I'm getting some maze coins. I'm wondering, I doubt this is going to be as expensive as getting an actual monster, because it's just an alternative skin. So 5k. And 40 maze coins. And let's see, I'm getting some gold later on. Spin the roulette wheel. And there is a chance when you spin the roulette wheel on the limited maze that you can get 50 additional maze coins. 145. Spin the roulette wheel. This is why I never make a video on actually moving. It's not that interesting. Oh, you could get Grakon cells. I think the whole entire maze gave some Grakon cells. Alright, 40k food almost. And I still have around 1,000 maze coins. I started with 2,300. Alright guys, I started with 2,300. And I picked up 50 more. So I think I picked up 90. Alright, team speed level 4. And, oh! Cool, you actually get 20 cells by doing this little mini pathway. That's awesome. I'll take those 20 cells. And 8 gems, so that's 12 gems in total. Oh yeah, the cost isn't that much. Get some 75 cells here. And there we go. So for like 2,000 coins, I was able to get the monster. And keep in mind, you should wait for discounts. Your reward, tiny green light. Okay, so it is the same one. If I go to, I don't even know where, storage, I'll just go back to the monster. If I go to monster, click on not relics. If I go to skins, do I have 2 now? Can I double impose the skin? No, so yeah, it's just the basic skin. So the reason I think this is kind of cool too is like, if you get the limited edition monster, right? Let's say you use your 4,000 maze coins to get Azte during the first limited edition discount. Now you can wait for a secondary limited edition pathway and get an alternative skin. So this is especially useful because what I do after I get the monster in the limited edition pathway, I stop. I take a break. I'm like, okay, I don't need to log in every 4 hours now. So now I can just, this is why I don't have any more maze coins. Like, I don't really care for ranking the monster up. So I'm like, I'm cool, I'm chill. So there you guys have it. You see the cost. I'm going to add it up. I'll put a screenshot of the cost and everything. But this also, I also wanted this to serve as an announcement video of when the discount is going to happen. So I will post this once again. This is from the Knights and Justice maze. Historically, we have always had a discount when there is 1 day, 17 hours, and 59 minutes remaining in the maze. So what I recommend is for you to click on your app, click on the game, and see what timer it shows. As of the time recording this video, it's 1 day, 20 hours. So in approximately 2 hours, there should be a discount. So set a timer on your phone, on your watch, wherever. 2 hours. Set that timer and then check the game. If you're on the game and you don't see a discount, close the app, kill the app, restart the app, and you should see a discount. Again, this is, I'm going off historically what has happened. If SocialPoint changes, that's totally possible. Now, as far as the cost for getting Azte during the regular maze, I present to you this chart. As you can see, keys are included. So you're going to need 5,796 coins if you want to get this monster. Okay. If you didn't get him from the limited edition pathway, that's completely fine. If you have 5,796 maze coins, you will be able to get this monster during the 30% discount. Now, after this discount, are there more discounts? I think there's like another 2 10% discounts, but that doesn't matter. If you move during this discount, the next discount you want to move is during the 20% discount. During the 20% discount, that happens in the final hour of the maze. Historically, it has always happened in the final hour of the maze. So you get this main 30% discount, and then you get that 20% discount in the last hour. If you know for a fact you cannot move during the last 20% discount because for whatever reason, maybe your time zone, it doesn't work with your time zone, then don't worry about it. Just move regularly. If you happen to catch one of the other 10% discounts, move during one of those. But definitely now is the time to move. Well, not now. Again, if there's a 30% discount, now is the time to move. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. We also have the Baraka challenge. Personal opinion, you don't need to try for this. Keep in mind that the way progressive events works is you get your items every 8 hours. So let's say you start when the timer shows 23 hours. You log into the game, you play, you collect, and then in 8 hours later you collect again, 8 hours later you collect again. You've done 3 logins, and there's probably going to be like 6 hours left in the event. Well, you're only going to be at 18 out of 34 collect gold. You're going to be at 12 out of 19 feed your monsters. So overall, the monster ends up being too expensive, so you don't need to worry about the Baraka challenge. What else do we have? We still have the 72-hour challenge. Make sure you move. I have 20k coins right now, so I imagine you guys roughly have around the same amount. So make sure you go for your gems. Make sure you get your monsters. What else do we have going on right now? Mace coin offer. Let's see. We have the tiny breeding event. This is the way to get additional tiny cells. Now, what I will say is to be careful. We are approaching the time where we're going to have a Dark Alcolossal event. We are approaching the race. So be careful about putting monsters into your hatchery. Watch, because look, 18 hours, yikes. So be careful about participating in these breeding events when we know we have good events coming up. So I would start clearing everything. So I'm not going to hatch anything more. I think I'm good there. I don't really need additional tiny cells, so I'm good. So that's my advice for the tiny breeding events. Don't participate in it too much with 20 hours remaining. I'd rather keep this clear. Like, if you actually get a legendary monster, that monster's gonna be stuck there for 2 days. So don't do it. Do not do it. What else do we have? The breeding combo pack. Exit out of that. Monster with happy hour. We have the Rune Lords events. This is hopefully your chance to get a free 25 gems. For anyone wondering, any new viewers on here, the way you place in the top 5,000 in the Rune Lords event is to always craft a level 10 rune. And the way you do that is, I can't show you right now because it's currently happening. You put a level 10 rune and you put 3 level 1 runes, and nothing will happen other than the rune will change its color, but it will count as you crafting a level 10 rune, so you get the maximum amount of points. See why I have like over 3,000 points? Because I did that with a level 10 rune. So that is the advice, and as long as you do that 3 times, which as soon as the event starts, you pick up your level 10 rune and then you place it again. The next day you pick it up, and then the next day you pick it up, you will place in the top 5,000. Also, this is why I recommend for you guys to save your chests. Check this out. If I go to my chests, and if I scroll to the right over here, I have a good amount of chests that I could open if I needed additional, look, a level 8 rune. If I needed additional points in the rune challenge, I can open additional chests. Look at that, a 5 to 10, a 3 to 5, 3 to 5, level 6, 4 to 6, 3, 8 to 10. So that can give me a lot of points. I could potentially place in top 5,000, but I'm not going to do it for this event right here. I could also, what is it? Team shop. You could also go to the team shop. That's not team shop. You could also go to the team shop. Go to something isn't working. You could also go to the team shop, and if you go to the team shop, I would buy the level 7 to 10 rune chests. But anyhow, guys, with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Best of luck to all of you in all of your events, and remember to subscribe.